fake. Bridgewater. Flushed out right. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
Mike's 50. Mike's 50. Watch the run.
Here we go. 50. Mike 50.
Fire down.
Check 13. Check 13.
Under 10.
Throwing again on second down. Bridgewater. And he's got it complete to Anderson. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. A good pickup there, 21 yards. This offense can certainly move quickly when they want to. 3 plays, 3 pass completions. In the blink of an eye, they've got a 1st and goal.
Almost felt like a lightning bolt hit in this game, didn't it? For them to get downfield that quickly. And now 1st and goal, expect them to attack right here on this play.
Ready. 250. Watch the run. Delta. Watch the run.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. On the ground, McCaffrey. And he is in. Touchdown, Carolina. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Panthers are a 2-point conversion away from tying up this football game. Now Bridgewater will lead the troops up to go for 2.
Mike 54. You got nothing today. Go Delta. Nothing.
54's Mike. Check. Watch 54.
From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. Throws right side. And he's got it. So they went ahead and went for 2 to tie the game, and it works out. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. Here's Reed. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And a great return, solid field position. He's up all the way to the 45-yard line.
Well, that return gives them a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Dancing to his left. This is caught. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Russell Wilson on target to DK Metcalf. And the Seahawks are going to take the lead. Pete Carroll in that familiar hands-on knees pose. His guys will go for 2 here. There's Wilson to throw. He'll buy some time right. And he'll get into the end zone. That gives his guys an 8-point lead. So they elect to pass there on the 2-point try. Sometimes can prove risky. There it worked out.
Yeah, and I love how you bring up that it can prove risky, because if you get it intercepted and they return it, that's 2 points for the defense, but not on that play.
And it looks like the Panthers' hands team does its job. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Mike 20. 50. Check Mike 50.
All day, just like that.
Play action now. Bridgewater. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41.
Mike 50. I know he ain't got it. Mike 50.
Play fake. Bridgewater. Eluding the pressure right. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down.
3 buzz.
50's the Mike. 50's the Mike.
On 3rd down, Bridgewater. Looking long for Thomas. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Let's go, Mike 50, Mike 50.
You must be dreaming. Check, go get him, go get him, go get him.
Mike's 50, Mike's 50. Man, that's trash. That's trash.
They'll throw again. Bridgewater. Open man is Anderson. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
Mike's 50, Mike's 50.
Hey, D-line, let's get him.
And again, it's Bridgewater. He gets this into the hands of Kirkwood. And the Panthers are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. 11 more on that one and another 1st down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A nice pickup of 6 there to get it closer to the end zone, and it'll be... And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Panthers are a 2-point conversion away from tying up this football game. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. I can get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
This will make it into the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result that he opted for the touchback.
Come on now.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Touchdowns on back-to-back drives, so a very good flow right now offensively.
Hard to slow them down, too, because they are locked in.
He's got a man, complete. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. They'll get 34 yards there.
I think it's pretty safe to say that initially they had to be thinking about trying to get into field goal range. But after that shot right there, they've got to be thinking bigger right now.
And that was probably their thought offensively. If we get this, great, let's go for the end zone. If not, settle for a field goal. Looks like they can try to... Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trey Boston. And he will bring this all the way up to the 30-yard line.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
50.
Mike's 5-4.
I like for a lot. So Delta.
Check 9, check 9. Kill.
To throw is Bridgewater. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
I like for a lot. Mike 50, Mike 50.
You don't want none of that.
Give me it. Pick up the ball. Hey, no, look, we got Mike 50, huh?
Hey, let's get that ball, D. Let's
They go play action. Bridgewater. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Pilardi now on to punt as he sends this one away. Only 29 yards on the punt there. Definitely not his best. And this offense will take over right at the midfield stripe with a 1st and 10. Good starting field position here for the Seahawks as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line.
Mike's 56.
From midfield now, here's Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
Get ready.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Alert, alert, alert.
Hey, come on, oh, come on, oh.
From the gun, it's Wilson.
We're talking about it. And
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 25. There he goes left side. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown.
That was a nice catch, and not by the guy you thought it was going to be. How about the defender turning into an offensive player as soon as the ball hits his hands, and off he goes, off to the races, and into the end zone.
Point after, right down the middle. And they will take a 7-point lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And this carries into the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And following the pick 6, and they had decent field position and throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Watch the twist, watch the twist.
Mike 38, Mike 38, Mike 38.
You remember me? You remember me?
Wilson after the play fake to Carson. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Trey Boston. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more.
Intercepted. The Panthers take over first and 10 at the 12-yard line.
From down at the 12, it's first and 10.
Come on, boy. You better be ready. Don't be scared of it.
Following the interception, here's Bridgewater. Flush to his right. And it'll be caught in the end zone for the Carolina touchdown by DJ Moore. DJ Moore in the final seconds of the first half. And the Panthers add on to their lead.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half.
Boys, let's go. Let's go.